Hello everyone, welcome to History and Culture. When the light of modern technology shines upon ancient mounds overgrown with wild grass. When the soil unearthed by the Luoyang shovel begins to emit a millennium-old fragrance. Archaeology becomes a kind of mysterious dialogue across time and space. It allows relics that have slumbered deep underground to speak once more, telling stories of the past. In the late autumn of 2018, at the northern foot of Langya Mountain in Chuzhou, Anhui Province, an archaeological team was conducting a routine survey before infrastructure construction, when the Luoyang shovel unexpectedly struck hard blue bricks. With approval from the National Cultural Heritage Administration of China, a 3-month-long rescue excavation was immediately launched. The Ming Dynasty tomb, structured in the shape of the Chinese character, was well preserved. Its ceiling layer was untouched by grave robbers, and the glutinous rice paste on the tomb gate still gave off a faint rice aroma, indicating the tomb had remained undisturbed since the burial during the Ming Dynasty. When archaeologists slowly opened the coffin using a hydraulic jack, they found the body of a man dressed in a brocade robe with entwined lotus patterns, lying peacefully inside. What shocked everyone present was that the man was wearing a metal wristwatch, with the word Swiss clearly visible on the dial, the hands frozen at 10:06. It was like a scene straight out of a time travel movie, unfolding before their eyes. Experts immediately sealed the watch in a temperature and humidity-controlled case, and sent it to the Chinese Academy of Sciences for further testing. The results were even more astonishing. X-ray fluorescence analysis revealed that the watch case was made of 904L stainless steel, a high-end aerospace-grade material that only came into widespread use in the 21st century. Even more incredibly, the coating on the dial contained carbon nanotubes, a technology used in a limited edition Swiss watch released in 2015. Even eerier, a torn page of paper was found inside the coffin, with a tiny inscription that read, "In the 23rd year of Wanli, 1585, in the year of Jiashan, I journeyed by boat from Yinzhong. Suddenly, I saw a white rainbow pierce the sun. When I awoke, I was at the foot of the mountain." This passage felt like a diary of a time traveler, suggesting that he may have experienced some kind of spacetime leap, an implication mysteriously echoed by the modern nature of the wristwatch. Soon, a researcher from the Institute of Archaeology, Chinese Academy of Social Sciences, remarked, "The Swiss watch found in this Ming Dynasty tomb, as proven by material analysis, is made from aerospace-grade stainless steel commonly used only in the 21st century. It clearly does not belong to the Ming era." However, the construction techniques and dating of the tomb itself are entirely consistent with the Ming Dynasty. This contradiction highlights the need for more rigorous, interdisciplinary approaches to solving such mysteries. Currently, the scientific community has proposed 3 main hypotheses for this phenomenon. Modern contamination: the modern item may have inadvertently entered the tomb during restoration work or artifact transportation. Underestimated ancient technology: perhaps ancient people possessed advanced technologies that were never recorded in historical documents and have yet to be discovered. Parallel universes or temporal overlap, though it sounds like science fiction. Some scientists speculate that such displaced physical evidence might be leaks through rifts in time or space. It's also worth mentioning that strange occurrences in archaeology have been documented in historical records. On November 26, 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter opened a tomb in Egypt's Valley of the Kings that had lain undisturbed for over 3,000 years. As his flashlight beam swept across the chamber, he beheld golden chariots, gemstone-inlaid thrones, and the breathtaking golden inner coffin and pharaoh's mask, masterpieces of human civilization. However, this world-shaking discovery was soon shrouded in mystery. The expedition's sponsor, Lord Carnarvon, died of sepsis from a mosquito bite. Several team members also died under strange circumstances. Even Carter's pet canary was killed by a cobra. The legend of the pharaoh's curse quickly spread. Although scientists believe these deaths might have been caused by mold in the tomb or psychological suggestion, many still feel a deep reverence for ancient powers. When they read the inscription on the tomb wall, "Death shall come on swift wings to him who disturbs the king's peace." Likewise, German merchant Heinrich Schliemann, obsessed with Homer's epics, firmly believed that the Trojan War was real. In 1870, he abandoned his business career and, with his newlywed wife, traveled to Turkey to chase his dream. Lacking formal archaeological training, he boldly used explosives to dig. In one layer of ruins, he unearthed a trove of gold jewelry, which he declared to be Priam's treasure. Although this reckless method destroyed many archaeological layers, it also helped turn the legendary city of Troy into a historical reality. Later research revealed that the site actually contained 9 ancient cities from different historical periods. Layer 6 is believed to be the one described in the epics. Schliemann's story remains a classic clash between obsession and science. In 1940, German mathematician Maria Reich accepted an invitation to travel to Peru to investigate the mysterious Nazca lines, giant animal and geometric patterns etched into the desert floor, some stretching up to 300 meters in length. Under the scorching sun, Maria Reich built a simple observation tower and used surveying instruments to meticulously document the direction of the lines. She proposed that these patterns were in fact ancient astronomical calendars, closely related to the sun's path during the summer and winter solstices. She remained unmarried her entire life, working alone. For 40 years, she devoted herself to the desert, measuring on foot with only a spade and a ruler, and patiently restoring weathered designs with stones, piece by piece. Today, the Nazca lines are listed as a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site, and Maria Reich has become known as the most dedicated guardian of the stars in archaeological history. The fourth figure is Wang Mang, the Chinese emperor most often likened to a time traveler. If you've heard the joke that Wang Mang was a time traveler, you might be surprised to learn there is actually some archaeological evidence to support this theory. In 1992, a bronze caliper was unearthed in Jiangsu province. Its mechanism is almost identical to that of a modern vernier caliper. According to ancient texts, this tool was created during Wang Mang's implementation of standardized weights and measures. Wang Mang also introduced the Wangtian system, abolishing private land ownership. He even attempted to promote artificial respiration. These seemingly ahead of their time reforms led modern scholar Hu Shi to call him China's first socialist. Although many of his policies stemmed from Confucian idealism, unearthed artifacts like the bronze caliper and Xinmang copper measuring rods have sparked imaginations. Was Wang Mang really a reformer who traveled back in time from the 21st century? Take the Egyptian airplane model, for example. A research team from the Technical University of Munich conducted wind tunnel tests on these wooden carvings. The results showed that their lift coefficient even surpassed that of Otto Lilienthal's 19th-century glider designs. According to some historians, from Tutankhamun's golden mask to Wang Mang's bronze caliper, from the Nazca desert drawings to the Swiss watch found in a Ming Dynasty tomb, archaeology often walks the line between science and mystery. Every artifact that has survived the journey of millennia is not only a testament to ancient wisdom, but also evidence of humanity's enduring quest to answer the questions: who are we? Where do we come from? When we stand beneath the bronze sacred trees of Sanxing Due gazing at the stars, or run our fingers over the hieroglyphs carved on golden coffins, those fantasies of time travel start to feel just a little more real. Perhaps, in some parallel universe, another version of us is peering through a wormhole at these relics, just as we now gaze at the stars of 3,000 years ago. This is the History and Culture channel. Liking and subscribing are the greatest help and support to us. Thank you everyone and see you in the next time.